Switching now, WDSU first warning weather. Clear skies today, fairly rare day. We're completely blue skies without a cloud here and there. And we'll continue that tonight through a good part of tomorrow until we find a cloud roll back, and that's going to lead into higher humidity and warmer days. Could even lead to the fog potential. Where we started this morning, coolest spot 42 Bogalusa, 43 in Hammond. 54 officially here in New Orleans. Lakefront was at 56. Even had some of that cooler air spill into Houma, Raceland, Thibodaux to Belle Chasse with some 48s to 49s. What we did for high temps, Slidell went to 76, so did Gulfport, 75 Bogalusa. We hit room temp outside today at 72 degrees, right on the money. Where we stand right now, we got a 58. Wind off the lakefront still holding us to 66. That's about the water temp at this time. In 51 to Grand Island, Hammond. You can see those winds, hardly any. Belle Chasse officially at the airport, Slidell. That little wind at lakefront, that's why it's picking up that 66-degree water temp, putting it on shore. The Cliff Notes version of the forecast over the next several days. You can find we're to mid-70s tomorrow, back to the 80s by Easter Sunday into next week. As for rain chances, we don't find any here. But there is one waiting in the wings. I'll show you that in a second. So as we take a look at what we got in the bigger picture, that would be high pressure from ground all the way up in the air, keeping anything from moving our way. Weak system goes north of us after the chilly morning, mild afternoon, and then it's just cool going into Saturday morning, a little bit warmer and a little bit more humid too. But we stay away from any rain chances. It's a cloud cover and a wind and a temperature forecast yet again, which should mean great weather for you. The only wrinkle I see is maybe some fog. To Bogalusa's 41 tomorrow morning, 53 here in New Orleans, Grand Isle 64. Here's the cloud forecast tomorrow, starting off at 6 a.m. and not a cloud in the sky you can see until late in the day. Maybe a few high in the sky clouds could come in late. We make it to 75 for a high temperature. Many of us right there, just under or just over. From Friday evening going into Saturday, that's where a few more clouds will start to build. We'll notice a little higher humidity starting to move in too. And temperatures are coming awfully close to 80. Bogalusa, think you do it? We're almost there here in New Orleans at 79 and 77 to Galliano, to Houma, to Grand Isle, and Boothville. Let's go from Saturday into Sunday morning, and this is where the winds switch around to the due south, and our fog forecast does show there's some potential for that, but we don't see anything with visibility below a quarter mile. Let's call it patchy fog. Don't think it's the biggest problem according to the data right now. We'll continue to watch it. That's about the only problem I could foresee for Easter. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, no rain. Temperatures coming up to about the lower 80s. I've got us about 82 once again here in New Orleans. 81 Lakefront, Belle Chasse, Slidell, 79 for highs in Grand Isle and Galliano on your Easter Sunday. If it's an Easter egg hunt outdoors, maybe it's a little cool with a jacket or a sweater from 60s in the morning hours. If it's mid-morning brunch to early afternoon, I think you can hit the patio. It's going to feel fine from lower 70s to lower 80s. I think it's one of the greatest days we can have. Little fog potential, warm afternoons from Easter Sunday, and the same will go as we get back to work and maybe some school for some next week. Fog in the morning potential, warm in the afternoon. The same will go Tuesday morning, but by Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening, that's the next front that will start to arrive, brings a chance of showers and storms. But look how far north the area of low pressure will be, which contains more of the energy where the storms, where you start to find more storms associated with along that front, and you get that lift in the atmosphere. It should stay well north, so I only have a slim chance of some showers and storms. And then we're cooling right back down as we go into Wednesday and then Thursday of next week with drier air spilling in, but still comfy temps for the time of the year. WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast. A Good Friday is great weather. Starting off a bit chilly, but mild in the afternoon. A little bit more humid, a few clouds in near 80 on Saturday. Maybe some morning fog Easter Sunday, but still dry and 82 for a high. We'll continue to bring highs into the 80s before the front brings a slim chance of showers and storms Tuesday, then cooler and drier after.